My last active day with the AP was as I was finishing my assignment as Tokyo Bureau Chief. And it was April 15th, 2004. And my wife and I were invited, since I'd been president of the Foreign Correspondents Club of Japan, and the government knew that I was finishing my career, we were invited to the annual Sakura, the cherry blossom festival reception on the grounds of the Imperial Palace, that reception being hosted by the Emperor and Empress of Japan. And out of respect, we felt we would wear the appropriate attire, which for me was a Japanese morning dress with a top hat. And my wife wore an Indian sari, and she had one in the Sakura cherry blossom color. And we were standing in an area that became a reception line, just by chance. And as the Emperor walked by, we spoke briefly with him. And then when the Empress, Michiko, came by, she spoke perfect English. And we said, we're honored to be here on my last full day as a foreign correspondent before going into the next phase of our life. And she said in perfect English, I wish you the best. Journalists are so important for ensuring that society is better informed about what is happening. And thank you for informing the rest of the world about Japan during your time in Tokyo. And we live a life that we should not and cannot script, but how appropriate on my last hours with the AP before retirement, in quotes as my wife would say, to hear the Empress of Japan say those words.